All right, parallel and perpendicular lines. Parallel lines have the same slope, and perpendicular lines have opposite, so opposite sign, and reciprocal, meaning you flip it. They also multiply to be something. Try and figure that one out in the homework. All right, here we go. Find the parallel and perpendicular slopes from this equation. Well, we need to get it into y equals mx plus b, because our wonderful m is our slope. So I have to solve for y. Step one is you bring the x term over. So now I have 6y. Put these in order. X goes first. And then to get 6 off of y, I'm dividing by 6. So I divide each term by 6. So now I just have y equals negative 3 over 6 simplifies to be negative a half. And 12 divided by 6 is 2. So you need to have that on your paper to make sure it makes sense. My slope here is negative a half. Yay, that's the goal. There's our slope. So my parallel slope would be the same. My perpendicular slope would be opposite reciprocal. So opposite sign would be positive, and then I flip it. 2 over 1 is 2. Cha-ching. You can do it. On to the next. Write the equation for a perpendicular line to this, and it contains this point. I've seen this come up a lot on the SAT. This is a good one. Perpendicular line. So I need to take this slope, and I need to make it opposite reciprocal because my new line is perpendicular. I flip it, I get a third, I make it opposite sign, it would be negative. So now I have my slope and I have a point. That now it's just like last homework, right? Y equals my slope, x plus b. And then I need to input this for x and this for y. So 4 equals negative, 1 over 3 times negative 2. 4 equals negative a third times negative 2 is positive 2/3. And then you would subtract 2/3 over. I don't know about you, but I'm not dealing with that fraction. If you don't already, you're going to see me use the fraction button. 4 minus 2 fraction 3. I get a mixed number. Second, go to improper, 10 over 3. So my equation for a perpendicular to this with that point would be y equals my slope plus my new y-intercept. Cha-ching. The biggest mistake students make is they use this negative 4. Do not use the negative 4. Okay. 2 more. I want to make sure I went over each. Is the line through these points perpendicular to the line through these points? Well, perpendicular lines have opposite reciprocal slopes, so we need the slopes for each. I don't know what's up with the voices today. All right, I have y2 minus y1, a negative 2 becomes plus x2 minus x1. Not to give force. I don't know what that voice was. I'm just going to stop. Okay, simplified. Next one. Y2 minus y1. X2 minus x1. Negative 5 over negative 4. They become positive. 2 negatives make a positive. So think to yourself, are these perpendicular slopes? Drum roll, please. No. But why, Miss May? They're reciprocals. They're not opposite. Okay, last one. Are the lines perpendicular? Again, the whole goal of this lesson is you need to find the slope and determine that. This one is already in y equals mx plus b. So m here is a negative 1. But this one is not in y equals mx plus b, so you need to get it that way. Remember, bring the x term over, put them in order, divide everything by 4. Y equals negative x plus 5. Here's my slope. M is negative 1. Are negative 1 and negative 1 opposite reciprocals? No, they are reciprocals, but they are not opposite. So they are not perpendicular. Boom. Good luck on the homework.